Hi girls, it's Monday and I'm posting because it's my day, and right now I'm making a blanket, and because I haven't really worked on it all week because I've had a very stressful, very crazy week lately and it's just been nuts. But this is my blanket I'm crocheting. Ta-da! So it's teal and white and pink and purple, and I'm having a good time. And I've been working on it for about a month now. My friend just taught me how at the beginning of this semester, so I've been having a good time with this. Let's see, I just finished watching all of the videos for the last 2 weeks. You should be proud of me because I have to say, when you're 2 weeks behind on these videos, it takes a while to catch up. But I did, and I actually really missed you guys, and I've been feeling bad about not being up to date, but I watched all the videos and I feel really happy that I'm back in the loop. So let's see, Elise, I absolutely love your Aussie lessons. Keep them coming because I really enjoy learning about other cultures, and it makes me really happy that you can teach us all this stuff about being Australian. I'm super excited. Annalie, I think it was Annalie, live long prosper, sorry. But I'm glad that you practice and that you learned how to do it because that's good. Heather, love the bakery name. That was really cute, and I can't wait to hear more about your birthday. And Jessie, I hope your interviews went well, and everything going on. And believe me, I understand the stressfulness of life at the moment because I'm trying to deal with all my senior stuff, and I have a scholars project, and I have a bunch of projects going on right now, and trying to get ready for Europe, and it's just kind of crazy. And just really want to just kind of fall asleep right now. I'm just working my blanket and popping a movie. I'd love to watch Hocus Pocus right now, but whatever, what can you do? So some of the other things I need to do this week are looking at my senior pictures, which are here. I need to select certain pictures and mail in my order by Friday, whether I want something or not. So I want you guys' opinion. I need to decide between these two. See, there we go. I need to decide between those two. And I need to decide between these two. Smiling or no smiling. And then I also think I'm going to incorporate this one. This one was probably my favorite out of the shoot. There were about 20 or 30 pictures or so throughout the shoot, and this one's probably my absolute favorite out of all of them. I had an indoor shoot and an outdoor shoot, and that one was probably my favorite. I really like that one. So that's one of the things I have to do this week. Looking for an internship maybe for the fall, trying to get my spring schedule together, working on my scholars proposal for my scholars project, starting my scholars project. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I have a portfolio that I need to work on. I just kind of want to fall asleep right now. Saturday was Halloween. At least you can ignore this part of the video. I ended up going to New York City with one of my friends, and we went to the Halloween parade in the village, which was fun, but it was also pouring rain, and it wasn't, it was okay, and it was really neat to see all the costumes and see all the people out there. There were some really neat costumes, but it was pouring rain. It was kind of miserable, but I went as, originally I was just going to be like a theater geek, and I had a Playbill.com shirt on, and I had my Playbill handbag that I carried with me, and I had a couple Avenue Q buttons on, and I was gonna do, and then I decided that wasn't really enough, so I was gonna do a nose and whiskers just to be a cat. But I was with my friend, and she actually found something for me. Her mother had made her a Pippi Longstocking wig when she was little, so she's the one with the orange hair that kind of stands up with the wire, and it kind of goes like that. So I wore that. So as a theater-loving Pippi Longstocking, I guess. It was kind of weird, but it worked. The wig kept me dry in the rain, actually, which was nice. Last week, if you watched my slideshow, you would have seen that the last picture were of the things that I bought at Alcatraz which included two of my bumper stickers, which are up on the wall, which I'm looking at over there. And they're the ridiculous, sorry I thought you were a Bogart, and a solemn swear that I'm up to no good, and the Whomping Willow ate my other car, which I left at home. And I also got my trivia book, which my mommy sent to me, which I'm very excited for. And it reads The Book of Harry Potter, Trifles, Trivias, and Particularities, Volume 1. Includes all 7 Harry Potter books, plus the 2 for charity, which were The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch Through the Ages. And so I thought I'd test you guys with some trivia today. And this is going to be my special segment, is a trivia segment. There are different categories throughout different chapters throughout the book. As you can see, it's a very long book. It says the following categories is what you will be tested on throughout the book: Hogwarts and Academia, Potions and Spells, The Magical Menagerie, Everyday Magic, Government, Banking and Bureaucracy, Sports, Entertainment and Leisure, Famous Families and Faces, History and Legend, and The Wizarding Wars. So, there are 3 levels. There are three different skill levels labeled Salamander, Phoenix, and Dragon. The salamander, being the smallest and most harmless of these fire beasts, represent the easiest questions. The dragon, being the largest and most dangerous of these creatures, represent the most difficult. The phoenix, an exceedingly rare and often benevolent creature, can surprise you with its power, and so similarly, the questions at this skill level should not be underestimated. So basically salamander is the easiest, and Phoenix is middle, and Dragon is hardest. And so in the first chapter of Hogwarts and Academia, I have some questions for you guys to answer. So I have 3 questions apiece. Jesse, you said that you only read the books once, so I gave you some of the easy questions. So your 3 questions are: name each Hogwarts house, colors, and associated animal. What candy is associated with Albus Dumbledore? And name the wizarding schools that competed in the Triwizard Tournament during Harry's 4th year. Annalie, I think you said you were up to date on trivia, so I gave you some harder questions. Annalie, your questions are: name the founders of Hogwarts. What type of brooms did Lucius Malfoy buy for the Slytherin Quidditch team in Harry's 2nd year? And finally, what type of cauldron is a required school supply for all Hogwarts students? And there's a hint on this one. It says, hint: Hagrid stopped Harry from buying a set of solid gold cauldrons in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, ruling out one type of material, obviously gold. To get this question right, you'll need to know both the material the cauldron is made of and its size. Heather, I challenge you. Name all the ghosts at Hogwarts. Your second question: who are the abandoned boys of Hogwarts? And the last question for Heather is: Ron and Harry took the Patil twins to the Yule Ball. Who took whom? Elise, I don't know where you stand in trivia, so I just kind of picked some random questions for you. How does one open the Monster Book of Monsters, a required text for care of magical creatures, without being bitten? Elise, how do you open the Chamber of Secrets? And there is a note on this. It says, remember that only certain people with a very special skill can open the chamber. So aside from knowing where the opening to the chamber is, you must remember one of the unique traits Harry and Voldemort have in common. And finally, the last question is, who won the House Cup in each of Harry's school years? So those are your questions. Let me know if you like this segment or not. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.